to look for. Because if they don't know what they're looking for, which happens a lot, then everything's
like
kind of a blur. Everything's kind of a blur.
No! We're back to this again!
He's at it again!
Oh my god! He can't be stopped!
Yeah, he can't be stopped. Maybe he's just a gun. Maybe he's
doing this to them.
Maybe he has so much fear, like with his spacing. Maybe what I was talking about, he does that.
He just has it,
and he puts so much fear into his opponents that they just fuck up.
Oh, he's going.
Yeah. So.
He did again.
I'm probably gonna call this my last. I'm still in top 8. I just realized I'm gonna be playing soon. I should probably actually get off the mic. Yeah, I actually need to warm up. It's been fun, guys. So yeah, I might be actually on next.
Grab me, Max.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'll get you guys. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. It's been fun.
Thanks, Prof. Oh god. I don't know what happened to that previous stock. I was saying goodbye. Oh my god, these grabs! These grabs are awful. I'm so sad.
I hath returned. Why are you sad?
Because these grabs are just awful.
Oh, did you
they're not awful?
No. I've explained it. So Bombo has this like amazing ability where he only finds grabs that are raw. He can never set up a grab. He can only just grab you out of nowhere. But he doesn't seem to have a setup for it. It just happens. Is that what you feel like is happening?
I feel like Isdsar should be putting moves where these grabs are and should be aware of when Ices can grab you.
Yeah.
And Bombo should not be getting away with these things.
It's Bombo, dude. That's like half of his success is that like...
Oh, that was...
As relative as we see everyone's skill to each other in the UK, really a lot of these people don't have some of the key skills required to just beat Bombo, because he's going to shield grab you at one point, and then the tilt starts, because you don't want to lose to him. Actually, no, I promise to be nicer about Nathan next time one comes. So he's playing really well. Isdsar's one of his demons.
Be honest.
He beat him in pools at Arc and then he lost him in bracket, so it'd mean a lot to young Nathan out here right now.
I want to see... I don't blame Nathan, because the rules are that you're allowed to wobble.
Exactly.
So he should do it.
For now.
And I'm more like... like the same with Mordo, you're putting yourselves in positions where you're going to get wobbled.
Yeah.
You're not... And I know these guys are good at the matchup.
Woo! Isdsar going in, that single hit nair to grab. That was really sick.
That was cool, but Nana was right behind him. He could have just swung.
Yeah, but Ross, being cool...
Gets you wobbled.
You got... Alright, dog.
Sorry, was that not where you were going?
No, that's it.
Because that's where my brain went.
You know what, like, yeah, you're totally right, dude. Alright.
There's a time and a place to be cool.
Yeah.
And it's when...
It's just not against Ices. Oh, Isdsar nearly died.
You know where you can be cool? You could be so cool on Nana, because Nana's gonna DI for you. Nana's that friend who DIs all your combos, so that you look sick.
We all have one.
We all have one.
That's actually the
Nana is that one.
Isdsar respecting that Blizzard from Nana there. I like that. These are the adaptations I want to see.
Yeah.
Really good coverage on the edge guard. Just Bombo's trying to land. He's not going to let him. He's going to knee it. Very predictable side B. Isdsar all over. Bombo always does this with his invincibility, by the way. The Squall Hammer stuff.
Yeah, he always goes down because it stops Nana from taunting.
He does try to challenge you with it as well, like very frequently. Because he's invincible,
like
so you can't just,
you
can only punish the like ending, but usually invincibility ends as he's like actionable, so it's like a mix.
He also,
he just grabbed him.
He just grabbed him. I mean, the thing about Falcon is, Falcon doesn't have any like super fast moves.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a shine or like a Ganon jab.
I feel like if any other ICs had Bombo's innate ability to find raw grabs, they'd be the best player in the world.
Maybe.
Do you concur?
He
just finds grabs, dude.
I'd have to see him find them in position. Like when I look at them, I don't think, how did he find that grab? I think,
the opponent
why did Isdsar leave himself open in that position?
Yeah. I feel like my respect for Bombo might actually just be not realizing how his opponents are misplaying. God, no,
he has moments. I don't want to take away from Bombo completely.
He's a good player. He wins.
Recognizing that people were in that position is good play. It's good. It's good that you can recognize that, and it's good that like he gets the grab. It's a shame that he drops the wobble because he normally sets up the wobble. He does the hard part well.
These were the words I was looking for, Ross.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Run FD, traditionally great stage for the Ice Climbers, as Bombo dies. Immediately deleted.
I don't think stuff like that.
He can just edge
dodge.
this.
What Isdar did? He was in the corner.
This is death.
Jumped.
Just grab the ledge. Yeah.
He had a double jump.
He didn't. It got swiped, didn't it?
Didn't he get grabbed? I thought he got grabbed and then F smash.
Does that reset double jump?
If you get grabbed, you get your double jump.
Maybe Isdar is
Just stuff like that's weird.
Oh, the down air to reset at that time, but Bombo drops the wobble. Isdar tries to fight back, but he gets up smash for his troubles and finds his way into more grab setups and the read from Bombo. Another down air setup.
He keeps dropping the wobble.
I think he's trying to do something to him, dude.
I saw the tilt. I saw the tilt.
Yeah, okay.
You don't do such.
Yeah, you know.
F tilt is the least cool, like, not wobble combo. So if you do jab to tilt, you were trying to wobble.
You're trying to wobble.
I don't care if it.
Okay.
Because it looked like he recognized that he didn't actually get the wobble.
Has any Ices ever done a combo with like a slight wobble as part of the combo in the middle, and then they hand off?
Sometimes it's like good just because like
You want the percent.
you want a little bit of percent. You don't need the whole wobble. I feel like if you do like 2 pummels, if you had a sick combo, you got to grab, and it wasn't like the setup wobble. Like the setup wobble is where they're standing still, and then you do a jab, and then you start tilting.
Right. Oh.
Speaking of tilting, there's like the immediate wobble where like you're already desynced, so you just start the pummel and then tilt immediately. Because that looks fast, if you only do like 2 hits of that, I can still deem your combo cool.
Oh, Isdar.
Alright.
He literally SD twice in the time it took you to explain.
He did. He was like, stop talking about this.
The concept of pummeling to build percent.
I don't want to hear about when wobbles are cool.
Alright, we're on Pokemon Stadium.
I won't talk about wobbles. Also, Bombo does that every single time.
Yeah?
Yeah, calling out. He will run towards you, and then he does a full hop bumper or a short hop bumper.
One thing I think Bombo is actually amazing.
That could have been up.
And it actually reflects who he is as a person.
That was just if you up aired, it hit the climbers. If you air dodged, it got wobbled. Didn't
Well, that's not a good.
that I would have. You know,
it's not a good ratio. One thing I will give Bombo in his neutral game, and it's very indicative of him as a person. He's a coward. And he uses Nana to defend himself really well. Look, you hit Nana! Like, he's sick at using Nana to defend himself.
But he needs Nana.
Yeah. But it's just something like I've noticed compared to other Ices that I've played, he's particularly good at that. That was a nice punish by Isdar there, but
the Nana
Nathan Sopo recently has been on it, so I want to see what he's got. On the tech, he reads the jump out of it as well.
Jump every time.
Good pressure.
What did I say? Covers that jump every time.
Yeah, he gets need. Can we?
Yes.
Sick as.
Sorry, we were scooting.
Nana should
you wanna.
Okay, no, he can finish off
nailing
Nana.
a Nana kill.
Yeah, so like it's still really good for Bombo. Obviously, he puts Nana in front of him again. The defense.
I do want to apologize to all my fellow Icy mains. Well, I'm not an Icy main anymore, but to all the Icy mains out there, I don't mean to discredit Bombo and be like, it's just easy for me to see what the opponent's doing.
Yes.
As an Ice Climber player who can play at this level that Nathan's playing at,
you're merely giving objective analysis. There's no judgment behind it, right?
Yes.
You're like literally, he's getting grabbed because this is happening. That's just all you're informing.
And that's not how I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see Bombo making adaptions. I want to see him making good calls, and I'm seeing the same mistakes that are really simple mistakes that are costing Isdar so much.
Yeah.
And that's the part that's hard for me to watch.
He's found himself on like set point now. Like Bombo really trying to wall him out. Isdar needs to like find his way in. But if he's getting it wrong, he's already down 2 games.
And like these up airs, if Isdar started calling them out, which he's been doing a lot, so it's reasonable to do so, he could just dash up it, short up it. And then he could probably convert that to a knee.
Like that. Exactly like that.
Exactly like that, yeah. Thank you, Isdar. You threw my point.
It's like a presentation at that point. Alright. Nathan's got both climbers, he's got the wobble.
That was a gross wobble.
So he needs to not drop this.
He needs to not drop this.
And then he's got another stock to play with.
The up smash is the safest one. They can't have to take that.
Bombo's been out here as of late. He's taking W's, man. Like, Isdar again would be another.
That was a really good back air. That was a staggered back air. It's where you make Nana. It's where you do a little dash dance. Oh my god.
What the hell was any of that?
What's going on? Oh my god.
What?
This is the coolest wobble I've ever seen in my life.
What's going on?
This is the best wobble ever. take it all back.
No, legit, what the fuck was that?
That was Slippy messed up. Got all confused,
okay.
but it was during a wobble.